I want to know if you would be upset at your boyfriend for this situation. I've been holding this in for a while, so it can finally come out. My fiance's Christmas party for his company was obviously at the end of December. It was huge. It was held at a beautiful hotel in New Orleans, hundreds of people, lots of other parties, Christmas parties going on too. Like, it was just a lot of people, a lot of chaos, a lot of drinking. We were having fun. Me and my fiance were having a fun night. Like, we were drinking, we were laughing, we were talking. I danced a little bit, got to meet some of the coworkers that he sees every single day. Now, everything was going smooth until about 2 hours into the party, close to midnight. At this point, I am fucked up. So was everybody else. I go to the bathroom, and as I'm washing my hands, two of my fiance's coworkers that he works with every day, that I've never met before, start talking to me in the middle of the bathroom. And they were both messed up. One of the girls is like, "We literally have been talking about it all night, and you are so pretty, and we just can't believe that you're with him." Like,
oh, red flag. Flag on the play. We already know what time this is. Fellas already know what time this is. These females about to hate. They about to hate hard too.
"You're way too good looking for him," which is not true. And I pretty much told her so. And to be honest, I was taken aback, and I probably didn't handle that situation well. Looking back, I should have just slapped the bitch.
I was about to say you should have punched some hoes in the face. She got it right.
Some of you probably already know where this is going. I was just like,
oh, by the way, this is my new horn. About to be using this a lot.
What? Like, he's an amazing person. He's an amazing father, like a great fiance. Like, I love him so much. So they're going on and on and on about how I am out of his league. I leave the bathroom. We go out, go walk on Bourbon Street. We go to some clubs. We come back to the hotel. As we are getting in the elevator, this girl calls my fiance, and she says,
"Whoa, another flag on the play. I wanted to use my horn so bad. So another flag on the play. Why he answering? Y'all drunk. Y'all going to the hotel. It's time to make it do what it do and have a hangover in the morning." But he picked up flag number 2.
My friend, the other girl in the bathroom, she is so trashed. She's wasted. She's throwing up. I don't know what to do. She's crying. So us being nice people, we jump into action, right? We get on the elevator. We go to their rooms.
Why? There's 2 adults. Am I tripping? Because I ain't that nice. I'm not that nice. I don't know if y'all that nice. There is no way in hell I am drunk with my fiance and we worried about 2 other people. Especially that's already in a hotel room.
As soon as we get in there, the girl that called grabs my fiance into an embrace.
First of all, look at that. Oh yeah, they about to get married. Look at that.
Like a hug. I didn't like it, but I was like, she's drunk, she's young, obviously like not been in this situation before and just needs help. I did not think much more of it. I thought it was weird, but I was like, whatever. She's kind of like freaking out. So he stays with her. I go in the bathroom to help the girl who's sick. So when I'm in the bathroom, I'm like holding her hair, trying to give her water.
And we all know what's happening in the other room. If you old enough, you've seen this game played out. You've seen it. This is high school games right here.
And she's insisting that she's okay. And y'all, she was fine. She was older than me. She was probably in her mid to late 30s. Like, she was good. She told me, like, I'm good. I got it. Like, she was kind of like, I'm all right. So, like, the girl was messed up, but not to the point where they needed help from us or anybody. Now I'm starting to get suspicious. I'm like, why the fuck did they call us?
Bruh, you're just now getting suspicious? All them red flags? I don't know what's going on in the world. And we not teaching our kids about these. We tell our kids about everything. Our son come talk to us about girls. We tell him what's up, what's the red flag, what's not. We let him know right offhand. So when he become this old, he know the signs.
Up here. So I grab my fiance and we leave the room. As we are walking out, he says, she was trying to pull me on the ground.
I called it. I love it when I'm right. I knew it. These hating. The moment she said that they took her in the bathroom and they was talking about, oh, you don't belong to him. You guys, you're so beautiful. You're not on his level. These some hating females. These are females that want your man and they trying to manipulate you to think you shouldn't be with him. And the moment you break up with him, they gonna come calling your man.
She was like trying to pull me down onto the bed, on the ground, like trying to get me to embrace her. She was trying to pull some slick shit, basically, while I was in the bathroom with her friend. So literally, right as the hotel door closes behind us, I turned around. I wish the door would have been open because I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, what is your issue? Like, you need to chill the fuck out.
Stop the cap. You ain't want no smoke. You would have did that with the doors wide open. Come on now. Come on now. You got it off your chest. I believe you said it, but you didn't really want it. She would have definitely said it right then and there.
She didn't say anything back to me, but my fiance like grabbed me. He's like, let's go. I'm heated. We go to the room where this man proceeds to tell me that she's been hitting on him for months, like making comments about how he's out of my league, looking at me and his picture.
All right, bro, out of pocket. I know I get on here a lot of times and I throw women under the bus and tell them how there's no accountability. I can't even say that word today. We gonna take an L on this one, my boy. If old boy knew that these girls had a crush on him and be flirting with him and doing all this stuff at work, he should have been told. He let her go in there blind. He let his fiance go into a work party with females that supposedly like him and flirt with him all the time. Go in there blind. Wow. I don't know if I could trust him after that. If I was in her shoes, like, come on.
On the desk, like, oh, you could do better, or something like that. Like he didn't say exactly the things that she said, but me and his picture on the desk, like, oh, months, like making comments about how he's out of my league, looking at me and his picture on the desk, like, oh, you could do better, or something like that. Like he didn't say exactly the things that she said, but that's what I gathered.
Wow, they saying the same thing that they told her in the bathroom. How is he not saying nothing? How is he not saying that to his fiance? I would have been told. I would have been like, hey, yo, is these females? No, my wife, shoot. I told her flat out, hey, man, these girls at work, they keep flirting with me. I keep, ducking and dodging. But we know what it is. We know what it is, bro. Hate to say it, but that's his work wife. He flirt with her at work. That's why he let his fiance go in. That's why he let his fiance go in blind, because he flirts with her at work. That's his work wife, flat out. Flat out. No matter what he tells her, what reason, if he let her go in blind, there's no way he should, even if he didn't want her to know, like it was nothing, he didn't want her to know because he didn't want to start an argument or anything like that. The moment that they were going to be around her and him at the work event, that's when you got to say something. You got to be like, hey, I didn't tell you because of, it's pointless. I don't care about these females. However, these females, they always try to flirt with me. They always tell me how me and you don't match and how I'm so cute and they want to be with me or whatever. So I want to let you know ahead of time before we go to this work party. So she know how to assess the situation. That's crazy. And y'all ever see how females will get a man in trouble? This is like the reverse, right? A female will call a guy over knowing that there's another guy there. Next thing you know, two guys are fighting over a female. Right? It's the same. It's not like as violent as that, but it's like the same situation of not letting someone know the situation fully, and that's she at the girl's hotel, and the dude is in a room with her fiance. Crazy.
Now, personally, although I know it would make me upset to hear that kind of thing, I wish I would have known, because that whole situation at the Christmas party could have been avoided. I hate being out here looking stupid. I hate looking stupid like that. Like, I'm the last one to know. I don't fucking like that shit at all. I didn't give him a hard time about it, but I was just like, I wish I would have known. Because if I would have known that she's been hitting on you, I would have known what she was trying to pull from the moment that she talked to me in the bathroom.
And that's what I'm saying. From the moment, she could have just ignored him. She could have ignored him, or she could have slapped one of them hoes. Either way it goes, she could have ignored him. I can't say that on YouTube. I'll bleep it out. But she could have ignored him. So
when I brought this up in front of some males, they were on his side. They were like, we're not going to tell y'all stuff like that because we don't want to upset you. And for what? So I see both sides. I'm empathetic, but being the person on this side doesn't feel great.
Bro takes an L. I don't know if I could be with a fiance. If a girl did that to me, I don't know if we can still get married. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust that you're not going to keep me safe, you know what I'm saying, secure, and not put me in a situation I don't know that I'm getting myself into, especially if I find out later. You know what I'm saying? Especially, what if she would have gotten in a fight with them girls and got beat up, got jumped? And then you find out after you put an ice bag over your eye the next morning. I don't know if I could trust it, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you made it to the end, go ahead and like, subscribe. We're on a goal of 2,000 subscribers. I'll see you next video.